What's up, family? Welcome to your Love and Liberation Meditation for February 2nd, 2021, Dia de Oyayansa. Hekwahe, 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 Yansa. Today is Oyayansa's festive day, La Virgen de Candelaria, as it is celebrated in Cuba. And I am daughter of Oyayansa, Maferefun Oyayansa. Yes, last night the winds were howling all night long, and so it is right that today we meditate on transitions, on change, on cycles, on endings, on death, on grief, on chapters ending so that new chapters can begin, on doors closing so that new doors can open, on a willingness to accept transition for what it is, right? Transition for what it is, an opportunity for us to grow. And so, oh, hang on one second, daughter's texting. Transition, family. This is a beautiful day to reflect. Today's a day to clear out, to be done, to purge, to release. You know, yesterday was the perfect day for us to do our opening road ritual and to sit at the feet of Elegua and Ochosi and Oshun and Oya and Obatala and all the Orisha who govern me. Because I feel like yesterday was, we opened the door, like we opened together, we opened a portal and we affirmed something very powerful together. And as we came to a close and as I laid in bed last night, I actually had a really hard time sleeping. First, because I had over 30 candles lit in the house. And so part of me was like really mindful of just making sure that I was safe, and so I think my body didn't want to go to sleep until I knew that the candles were done burning. But the truth is, I don't know about y'all, but these tea lights, right? They generally burn for a couple of hours. Some of them burned for like 8 hours. And I felt, and what I know to be true is that there was so much work to be done. It wasn't ready. The ritual kept going. It was like 6 hours. I've been up since 1:30 in the morning. 1:30 in the morning, I woke up with the candles and they were burning for 6 hours, 7 hours. And the last one burned for like 8. Maferefuno batala, maferefuno yamaya, maferefuno locum, maferefun chango. And so I felt, and I'm feeling a lot of energy in the space. So much so that I decided that today I would just allow for my body to rest, for my spirit to rest, and for me to just receive. So I'm kind of just laying here, like I'm gonna do all my work from here, like filling orders and writing notes to all, my customers who bought things, and just I'm gonna stay in bed because I understand that a transition means that we are reflecting, that we're just reflecting, and we're not moving, we're not rushing, we're not forcing anything, we're just accepting that things are being moved out of the way, cleansed, things are being pushed out of the way, we're being cleared and protected from so much shit right now. That it's right to just chill the fuck out, fam. That's what it is. So with that, let's see what cards, what messages we received from Oyayansa today. Vamos a ver. Give me a second, family. Okay. Moyuba Lofi, Moyuba Loro, Moyuba Lodo Mare, la bendición de mis hijos, la bendición. Maferefun Chularoye, Maferefun, Uchosi, Maferefun Watala. Shit. Maferefun Uchosi, Maferefun Watala, Maferefun Madre, Oyayansa, en tu día pidiéndote la bendición, pidiendo que tú nos guíes, pidiendo tus bendiciones siempre. Maferefun Oyayansa, Maferefun Oshun, Maferefun Yamaya, Maferefun Chango, Maferefun Osum, Maferefun Orula, Maferefun Olocum, Maferefun Baba, Ogún, aquí está tu hija, pidiéndote la bendición y dándote la gracia por todo que tú me das. Every day of my life, H. Santo Cristo de los por los siglos de los siglos. Amen. Let's go. I'm pulling 9 cards. Ready? We have the Six of Brooms. We have the Emperor. We have the Eight of Brooms. Damn. We have the Knight of Brooms. We have the Ace of Brooms. We have the Ten of Brooms. What the fuck? We have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, the Nine of Machetes. We have the Two of Brooms and the Knight of Cups. Wow. Let's wait a while. Damn. What is good? We living in the brooms for a minute. Whoa. What we are clearing out. Yo, Oya is coming in. Listen. I often wonder why it is that some of us wait till we're in the fire to make a change, to release things that don't serve us. I often wonder about that. The Six of Brooms is about victory. It's about victory. This is success. This is recognition. This is satisfaction. This is creative achievement. This is triumph. Many of us right now, many of us who were in that open roads ritual yesterday, I could feel the energy and the intention behind many of the petitions. You're ready for victory. You are ready. You are ready. We are ready. We are ready for recognition. We are ready for triumph. We are ready. Yo, we are ready to ride on. The battle is won. The battle is won. Anything that had us stuck, anything that had us afraid, anything that had us blocked, it's done. It's clear. We have a clear road and we are charging forward. We are moving. And because of that, our success is going to be massive for some of us. For some of us. For others, we have to be very careful with vanity, being egotistical, insolence. Yes, we deserve the accolades. We're receiving the flowers, but that doesn't mean that we make people feel like shit or less than us. We can celebrate that we are where we are supposed to be because we've done the work and it is our time, while not making other people feel like they ain't shit. But the truth is, for many of us, this is a time of victory. This is a time of victory. We get to enjoy our success. We are riding on our fucking horse. We are out. We are out. I'm gonna come back to the Emperor. I want to do all the brooms. I love this image. The Eight of Brooms. Eight of Brooms is good vibrations, progression, ideas, things manifesting quickly, action, movement. Absolutely. Absolutely. Of course, we have victory with the first card, with the Six of Brooms. And now we have the Eight of Brooms saying it's good vibes only. It's high energy only. Things are coming quick. That breeze. This is why, yo, I'm telling you, the energy that I feel in this house is palpable. It's just like, it's coming fast. And many of us need to ride that wave. We need to ride that wave. We cannot get complacent. We cannot get lazy. We've got to ride it. You got to take action. You got to move forward. You got to put everything, all of your energy, all of your love. Like, if you are feeling energetic right now, ride that, because you know what it is to fall. You are always being careful with jealousy, thoughtlessness. You don't want to be careless, because remember, what comes up comes down. So be mindful. But it is good vibes only. So let's go. The Knight of Brooms. Energy and action, high energy, creativity, passion, swift, strength, enthusiasm. Oya's coming fast. Oya's coming fast. Her messages are, let's go. Let's go. You are moving with a lot of confidence right now, with a certainty that you know that the world is yours, that everything is coming to you. The ideas are coming quick. You're manifesting quick. You're executing quick. You're ordering your day. You're organizing your life. You're grounded. Let's be mindful with not being impatient. Let's not put pressure on it. Let's move fast, but with ease. Like, figure out how to make that work. How can you move with high energy, forward movement, but with ease? Like, shit happens effortlessly. It's just flowing. It just happens. That's the energy we're calling forth. Some people are going to feel threatened. Some people are not going to be happy for your success. You cannot worry about that. The moment that you sit back and you're like, why won't they love me? Why won't they celebrate with me? Why can't they see how hard I work? Why can't they be happy for me? That's where you get tripped up. The moment where you worry about being liked by them, you get tripped up, because the truth is, this is your blessing. And unfortunately, some of those people can't come with you. That's part of the clearing out. That's part of the forward movement. That's why the brooms are showing up. Every fucking card in this reading is the brooms. Listen, you're either going to clear it out of the way, or Oya Yansa is going to clear it out of the way. And if Oya Yansa clears it, it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be nice. It's not going to be gentle. Those transitions are going to be swift, and they're going to hurt. So I suggest you do the moving and clearing. Ace of Brooms, come on. Exciting opportunities, sudden illumination, creative sparks, tons of enthusiasm, a spiritual hunger. You're connected to spirit. You're connected to your ancestors. You're connected to higher sources and guardian angels, and a spiritual practice that's sustaining you. You are fertile right now. You are giving birth to idea upon idea upon idea. You are creating. You are standing in the fullness of your potential. Maferefun Oya Yansa, I feel that deeply for me. I feel it deeply for you. The time to start is now. Right now. You have everything you need. Everything you need. Come on, yo. Yo, it's just good vibes all over the place. Here it is. Here we have the 10 of Brooms coming to trip us up. This could be our burdens. These are the people you refuse to let go of. You refuse to allow yourself to shine. You refuse to allow yourself to go to the next place. You refuse to start this new business, to finish this project, because you're worried that you're going to be alone. They are a crutch. If they are not growing with you, then they can't come with you. I'm sorry. Do not for a moment believe that you can carry them into this next place. Worry about you. Put your mask on first. I'm not saying that we don't care about them and that we don't want them to win, but everybody has to be responsible for their own healing, for their own journey, for their own story. That is not your business. That is not. Surrender all of that pressure and all of those expectations and all of those responsibilities. Establish boundaries. Surrender stress. Ease. Because you have a lot of amazing things coming your way. And this shit can block you. Whatever's weighing you down, that bag lady syndrome y'all love to move with, let's let go of the motetes. The 2 of Brooms. Work is underway. This is you tapping into all of your power, the fullness of your creativity, planning, progress. You make decisions. This is about discovery. Finish what you fucking start. Maferefuno Yayansa. Mm. The 9 of machetes, unfounded fears and nightmares. Here you're being called to face the truth. This is a time of transformation. This is a time of transition. You are crying right now because you know, you feel it. You feel your growth, you feel your blessings, and you know in your heart that some people can't go where you're going, that you wish that they could, and you feel like you're being cruel, but you're not. Stop being afraid. Stop being afraid of your success. Stop being afraid of the goodness that's trying to reach you. Release that. That any tears you're crying should be tears of joy. Like, wow, I'm really doing this shit. I'm really moving in integrity with myself, with my purpose, with my passion. Achemo Lupue. Let's go. Knight of Cups. A combination of spirit and soul. Move with compassion, with warmth, with love. Follow your heart and your imagination. It's time to move. Be like this woman on this bike, trusting you are on an adventure, the adventure of your life. Allow yourself to be guided. Your plans don't have to be super, super rigid. Like when we talk about getting organized and ordering our day, allow yourself the opportunity to play. We out. We out. I feel that deeply. And then the last card is the Emperor. Implementation, stability, structure, solid foundation, reason, willpower, self-control, sense of justice, sense of duty, leadership skills, implementation. Finish what you start. You are the authority. You rule yourself. You rule your kingdom. You rule your dreams. If you do not have the life that you deserve, it's because you are not ruling your kingdom as a kingdom. You are fucking squandering your gifts. You are rejecting your blessings. You are telling your ancestors, I am not worthy. And you are so worthy. Family. February 2nd, let's read this Iyanla Vanzant, Acts of Faith, reflection, open quote. If you plant turnips, you will If you plant turnips, you will not harvest grapes. A Khan proverb. When we pass a garden and see everything in full bloom, we don't always think about the seeds that were planted long before we got there. We simply enjoy the beauty of the harvest. Our minds work the very same way. It is the law of expression that says we must ultimately express in form those thoughts, emotions, and impulses we store in the subconscious mind. That part of us does not think, it does not reason, balance, judge, or reject. It is the fertile ground that accepts any and everything we plant. I'm sorry, let me do that again. When we pass a garden and see everything in full bloom, we don't always think about the seeds that were planted long before we got there. We simply enjoy the beauty of the harvest. Our minds work the very same way. It is the law of expression that says we must ultimately express, inform those thoughts, emotions, and impulses we store in the subconscious. mind. That part of us does not think, it does not reason, balance, judge, or reject. It is the fertile ground that accepts any and everything we plant, good or evil, constructive or destructive. Our lives will bear the fruit of the seeds we plant in our minds. If we have no faith, purpose, or belief in ourselves, we cannot blame the world. We plant the rows of weeds. We plant the roses or weeds we see in the garden. We can imagine good, big things as well as troubling little things. Our minds will accept either one. If we want to lay back and sniff the lilies in our valleys, we must tend our seeds of thought with constant care. And the end quote is, I reap a good harvest from the soul of my mind. Let's rewrite this. When I pass a garden and I see everything in full bloom, I don't always think about the seeds that were planted long before I got here. I simply enjoy the beauty of the harvest. My mind works the very same way. It is the law of expression that says that I must ultimately express in form those thoughts, those emotions, those impulses that I store in my subconscious mind. And so from this moment forward, I know that I control my thoughts, my mind, my words, my emotions, my actions. There's a part of me that I do not have access to. It does not reason, balance, judge, or reject. It is the fertile ground that accepts any and everything I plant. So I am planting beautiful seeds in my harvest because what I am growing, what I am harvesting are roses and lilies and sunflowers and daisies and beautiful flowers. My harvest is filled with fruit and vegetables and growth. I am planting good things and removing all evil things. I am building from a place of constructive energy rather than destructive. My life will bear the fruit of the seeds that I plant in my mind, and so I will be very selective about the seeds that I plant and the words that I speak and the way that I treat myself. I will move with faith, with purpose, with a deep, profound belief and love in myself. I blame no one for my circumstances or for my inability to act. I am planting roses and extracting all of the weeds. I see myself in a beautiful garden with my hair loose, flowing, dressed in a white gown, walking barefoot in land that is mine. Achemo Lupue. I imagine all good things. I imagine that all good things are coming to me. I am laying back. I am laying back and enjoying the lilies and mountains and valleys of all of my thoughts. You feel me? I am reaping a good harvest from the soil of my mind. Mother, Father, God, we give you thanks. We give you thanks. We give you thanks because we understand that everything, every word that we utter, every thought that we think manifests. And so today we will be mindful. We will be more careful with the words that we choose to say, how we love ourselves. We will no longer beat ourselves up. We will no longer buy into that negative talk that tells us that we are not worthy and we are not good enough, because we know the truth, that we deserve everything, that we were born to inherit the kingdom, that we are good, that we are loved, that we are beautiful, that we are safe, that we are protected, that we are building on firm foundation. We are solid. We are no longer judging our progress. We are no longer comparing ourselves to anyone else. We are surrendering all low vibrational thinking, all those words that just don't serve us, and calling forth more loving, more tender, more lifting, more empowering words from this moment forward. Ache, Amen, Namaste. And so it is. Family. We are in a moment of transition, but there are beautiful things coming for us if you just believe and you begin to treat yourself a little kinder. I love you. Ache, Amen, Namaste, and so it is. Maferefun, Oyayansa. I pray you receive these messages with so much love. Have an amazing day. See you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.